Nice shot there of the nighttime skies over SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Here's Jason Hayward now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the box, Robinson Cano. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Arenado's got it. There's one. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And in the first inning with this guy already looking a little.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Lucas Duda now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another one sent foul. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span.
Center fielder number 8.
First delivery to him on the way.
Span.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and the throw is in time. Span is retired, 2 down now. Here comes the first pitch. Matt Wieters swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it, 1 away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Calling for it, Zobrist makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Max Scherzer. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he got him swinging. Max Scherzer goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Adam Eaton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in to try it again. Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right side. Simmons relay to first in time, and just like that, this at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. And here's Tyler Saladino. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Anibal Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Got him swinging, and that will end the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eugenio Suarez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. This is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Riding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Lucas Duda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. This one's flared out toward left. Hayward coming on, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Nolan Arenado flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air out toward shallow right. Eaton is under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Very weakly on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wieters.
Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He can't get there as it falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Max Scherzer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. He popped out in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Smoke is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a ball 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
But there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 2.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Eaton.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte's there. 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is fouled straight back. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Robinson Cano.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's after it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Saladino. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler Saladino is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He pulls this one into right. Eaton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is ready once again. Eugenio Suarez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Markakis moving to his left. 1 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Andrelton Simmons.
Fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Hayward is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard liner to center field. Span is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row.
Digging in once again, Denard Span. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Denard Span becomes the first out of the inning. Matt Wieters is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And Wieters has himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Max Scherzer. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Hayward.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. So striding in, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Hit down the third baseline. There to play it is Zobrist, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. And here's Tyler Saladino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. On the ground, up the middle. Suarez up the middle, over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now. Anibal Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strike. Ezekiel Carrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ezekiel Carrera.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. That average at 291 to start the day. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Fastball called for strike 2. Down, and that is off the first base bag. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Settling in now, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... Arodys Vizcaíno.
Now pitching for the
Here comes the
Braves.
second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Swing and a liner, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Under it now is Simmons to take it in for round number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there. Look.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up at knots, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Anibal Sanchez. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his